Hey there guys, Outlaw Doug here, and today I decided to react to because this video right here, well, it's talking about the first video on YouTube, but could it be the first video because in the thumbnail it had a video earlier than what the other video was, so, and it's called Me at the Zoo. And I guess these people were like talking about it or something, I don't know. But go and watch this video, 5 minutes long, 5.5 minutes long.
Now, we all know that the first video on YouTube was called Me at the Zoo by a channel known only as Jod. But is that truly the case? Well, today, I'm going to be providing evidence that indeed may suggest that there was actually, at one point, a video that was uploaded before that. My name is Dallas, aka Inferness, and welcome to the Tech Realm. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and you'll get 10 years of good luck. YouTube itself started February 2005, but the first video was supposedly uploaded in April of 2005. That was a whole month period of time when YouTube was supposedly launched, when there was actually no content on it at all. Did anyone actually have access to YouTube at that time? Or was it just this one person? And if not, then why did it take so long for someone to finally upload videos? A new interesting study came out, which wasn't really a study, but more or less a delve deep back to the earliest ages of YouTube, discovered by a couple Redditors who discovered that there was actually indeed some evidence to point out that the first video, which is also a very popular video with 90 million views, known as Me at the Zoo, was actually, supposedly, not the first ever YouTube video ever posted. And that's because the
Okay.
first channel on YouTube wasn't actually Jod. Back in that day, channels on YouTube were not really considered channels. YouTube was first started to actually be an online site where you can meet people based off of a certain parameters that you could check based off of your account settings. Supposedly, that's what the first goal initiative of YouTube was. I'm not entirely sure of that, and that's not what was discussed in this discovery, of course. But what was discussed was the fact that the first channel on YouTube, or at least, if not the very first channel, the first ever account on YouTube was under the name of Comtest. Not contest with an N, but a Comtest with an M, which wasn't actually a name of a channel because, as I said, channels didn't really exist back then, and this was found not through Wayback Machine or some other publicly known
Alright, yeah. I had other people tell me that the Me at the Zoo video was the first video on YouTube, but now this guy's saying that it wasn't the first video. It was another one that was the first one. And what he just said, I think Comcast, is that what I don't even know. But he's saying that's the first video that started in February 2005, because that's when YouTube started. So
archive of web information, but this was actually scanned by looking through all of the different crawl dates of YouTube throughout its entire history, through all the different sources that actually archive different pieces of the web throughout all of the entire internet. I can only imagine like how many of these things actually exist of YouTube, how many different snapshots of YouTube.com being the second most popular website in history that there are available. But essentially when they scrolled all the way back to the very beginning before YouTube was purchased by Google and when it was only being first developed by its original ex-PayPal employees, we see that there was an actual channel called Comtest, which uploaded a video by that same name, Comtest. And there is pretty much no way to play back exactly what was in the video, simply because of how long ago it was, and it was most likely deleted way before Jod uploaded his video, Me at the Zoo, which was the first ever video uploaded to an official YouTube channel. But most likely, what this video was about, called Comtest, was to test the ability of YouTube being able to have a usable playback system for video content. So the first video ever uploaded was technically a video just to test the ability for YouTube to be able to have videos on their website. And there are some snapshots that actually show that the video was named Comtest 1, and then there was a Comtest 2, suggesting that either back then you could edit the title of your videos, or you could upload more than one. but they were all either uploaded at the same time or it was just one video. This same person actually found out that the first YouTube channel, supposedly, before this discovery that had uploaded the first YouTube video, actually had uploaded another video after that, which is obviously no longer available to see, but you could see that this was uploaded in June, and it's under some clearly random title. So clearly, lots of these old videos have been deleted. So could this be fake? It could be if it wasn't demonstrated by multiple people.
Who knows?
This was actually backed up on Reddit multiple times by other people who weren't actually connected or friends with the original poster that said that they found that this exact video existed if they looked on certain archive websites as well. So this was available to see, and there is no way to play back the Comtest 1, 2, or 3 videos, of course. But if there was, then technically we'd be able to see the real first ever video uploaded to YouTube. Was it an actual video itself, or was it just an arbitrary test of videos of YouTube's quality? Who knows? But it definitely wasn't intended to be seen by that many people, since it was supposedly deleted only a week or two after it was uploaded, which ended up being a whole month before Jod ended up posting his video. So yeah, this first video on YouTube was uploaded February 28th, 2005. That's pretty interesting to know, that the actual
Hold on.
video was indeed this. But who knows, maybe there's even another video that came before this, because that's still multiple weeks after YouTube started. So who knows what was going on in the development all the way back then. But yeah, this is a pretty intriguing discovery.
Who knows?
And I can only imagine and hope that this is real. But thank you all for watching. That's all the information I can give about this at this current moment. My name is Dallas, aka Infernus. If you found this interesting...
Alright. So, question is, was that actually the first video? Me at the zoo, or the other videos before that? Who knows? Was that? I don't know. That's the question. Man. That's the question. Was the me at the zoo video the first video, or this video down here? Who knows? That's about it, Outlawers. So, subscribe for more. Still on the road to 200 subscribers. And don't forget to keep the freaking hillbilly, and peace out.